All right, so welcome. This is A to Z Decodes, local here in Arizona. And I wasn't originally going to do a story on this Scottsdale plane crash, but I wanted to come on and just give you a few things that I noticed right away when looking at this. Just kind of surface level right in front of my face. This was, they say, owned by Vince Neil, this plane, and his girlfriend was injured, I think, in this crash in Scottsdale. Let's see if I can pull up an article. Vince Neil's girlfriend, her friend, out of hospital after deadly Scottsdale plane crash. Let me click on this AZFamily. If it's going to pull up, let's see if, and I want to show you a few things I noticed, and I don't want this to be too long. Hopefully this the internet works with me here. There, exit that. We may get a little video here. Okay, cool. So let me click on that. Let me see if there's an ad. I don't know if you'll hear it, but let me click on that. And maybe we can watch a little bit of the video as well. And hopefully you can hear it. But God, look at it. Come on already. Maybe we don't need it. I hate when it does that. It doesn't even give me the option to get rid of it either. So keep in mind, this was in Arizona, right? I'll go to YouTube if I have to. Good God. Play the damn video, man. All right, just let it do what it's gonna do. I'll pull it up on YouTube if I have to. I'll pull it up on YouTube. I'm going over to the YouTube channel right now, and I'll just put in I want to watch that video. AZFamily, Vince Neil, plane. Crap's taking forever, man. All right. So here's a little video, and hopefully we can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes this volume doesn't cross over, so it looks like we'll probably have to go through. All right, so let's go through this ad. Hopefully you can hear this.
We know that 5 people were involved in this crash. One of those people sadly dying just within the last couple of minutes here. We've learned that inside of the plane that was parked here and was hit, no one had any injuries on board of that plane. But you could still see out here tonight, hours after.
So 1 killed, several hurt in Scottsdale jet crash. Private jet collided with another jet on the runway at Scottsdale Airport. Vince Neil's plane involved.
After this happened, still some fire crews out here. The airport is still closed. Scottsdale Fire says the left main gear failed on the jet that was landing. We have video showing the moments that led up to this crash. Let's take a listen to that again.
Okay, let's look at this. So if there is no volume, we could at least see this, right? Okay.
Yeah, just some really scary moments here. You can see in that video a Learjet 35A. It was coming in from Austin.
A Learjet 35A, she says. That's interesting because I just did the Phoenix Suns breakdown with Kevin Durant, and Suns equals 35. And Kevin Durant's got the 35 on his jersey. And he was the 8th player to reach 30,000 points in his career, and 3 plus 5 is 8. So that's interesting. Now we get another Arizona story.
Skidding off the runway after landing and crashing into a parked plane. Scottsdale's Fire says one person died, and at last update we got from fire officials around 6:30, they said the person was still trapped inside the plane, meaning crews had been working for hours to get that person out. We are told 3 other people were hospitalized. 2 of them are in
All
critical
right, so a lot
condition.
going on
Now, when
here.
getting here to the scene earlier, there was a gassy smell in the air. Scottsdale Fire says they had crews from Scottsdale, Phoenix, and Glendale responding to this crash, but also to make sure the surrounding areas were safe.
We brought in additional hazmat units to.
All right, and I don't think we need to hear all of that, but maybe just replay the first part.
We know that 5 people were involved in this crash, one of those people sadly dying just within the last couple of minutes here. We've learned that inside of the plane that was parked here and was hit, no one had any injuries on board of that plane. But you could still see out here tonight, hours after this happened, still some fire crews out here. The airport is still closed. Scottsdale Fire says the left main gear failed on the jet that was landing. We have video showing the moments that led up to this crash. Let's take a listen to that again.
So I'm guessing the one that was moving had Vince Neil's girlfriend and her friend or whatever, because I think they said the one that was parked, there was no injuries.
Yeah, just some really scary moments here. You can see in that video a Learjet 35A. It was coming in from Austin, skidding off.
And they don't mention Vince Neil in any of that? Or what? Let's go over here. Is this video still?
I don't think there's really any way to prepare for a tragedy like this. I think that
Longtime friend of Vince Neil remembers pilot who died in the crash.
I think the shock and the surrealness of the situation is still hanging over everybody and our, and our family and our.
Tragedy struck. Neil's girlfriend, Rain, was flying into the Scottsdale Airport, set to compete in a barrel racing competition in Buckeye, when the jet, owned by Neil, crashed into a parked plane.
Yep, so she was on the jet that was landing.
The pilot died and 3 people, including Rain, were injured.
The first thing I got was a screenshot text of a plane crash of 2 jets colliding.
Okay, now look, this is what I wanted to show you. And again, hopefully you heard that and maybe I'll come back. But check this out. So we're one day now. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, right? And Arizona's birthday is Valentine's Day. Okay? And think about it. Look, Vince V, Valentine's Day V, right? Arizona's birthday, Valentine's Day. There we go. You see? Arizona's birthday celebrated February 14. You see that right there? Okay. And why is that amazing? Motley Crue's first album. Look at Motley Crue's first album here. Vince Neil, right? Look at this album right here. Too Fast for Love. Look at that right there. The debut studio album by the band Motley Crue. You see that right there? Love, like Arizona's birthday, Valentine's Day. How about that? Right? And but there's more. Vince Neil, what did he do for Motley Crue? Lead vocalist.
According to Wikipedia, he is the lead vocalist of heavy metal band
check
Motley
this out.
Crue, which he fronted
Vince
from their
Neil's
1981
birthday.
formation until his departure in 1992.
Look at his birthday. 2/8.
According to Wikipedia, Vincent Neil Worden,
Okay.
born February 8, 1961, is an American musician. He is the lead
and the
vocalist of
crash was
heavy metal
2
band
days
Motley Crue,
later.
which he fronted from their 1981 formation until his departure in 1992.
And the crash was 2 days later on the 10th. And then Valentine's Day, now tomorrow, Friday, 4 days after the crash. So his birthday's on the 8th. The crash was on the 10th. Now Arizona's birthday, Valentine's Day on the 14th. And the Motley Crue debut album, what did it say? Too Fast for Love or whatever? How about that? But there's more. You see right there, February 10th, the crash. And look, Motley Crue, sometimes you think about crew, you think about, the crew on a plane, right? Look at that. The cabin crew. Look, are you serious? Nobody's going to break this down like me. Not because I'm out here in Arizona, but just nobody is, okay? The cabin crew consists of flight attendants. Look at that. And you get Motley Crue, right? How amazing. Okay? And you see the horns being thrown up. You see the Satan symbols. Okay? Right? So Vince Neil's this blonde guy, right? And remember, Vince V like Valentine. But look, there's more. His girlfriend. Watch. Vince Neil's girlfriend's name. And remember,
According to Yahoo,
Arizona
Rain Andriani is 43
airplanes.
years old and has been in a relationship with Vince Neil since
Look,
2012.
her name's
She is better
Rain.
known as Rain Hannah, a professional makeup artist and a beauty educator, as noted by her LinkedIn profile, being the founder and coach of Rain Makeup Academy and the lead educator for RPM Online Makeup Academy.
And look, her name is Rain. And it's raining right now in Arizona. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow on Valentine's Day. Tomorrow forecast. Arizona, Mesa, Phoenix, rain. Look.
The forecast for tomorrow in Mesa is 67 degrees with scattered showers.
Well, Scottsdale, rain, February 14th, tomorrow. Look.
Rain is not expected tomorrow in Scottsdale. The forecast is 68 degrees and partly cloudy.
But it's raining. But look, it's raining, right? Arizona, rain today.
Rain is not expected tonight in Phoenix. The forecast is 60 degrees and cloudy.
Yeah, but shut up because it's raining where I'm at in Mesa. Mesa, rain.
Rain is not expected tonight in Mesa. The forecast is 59 degrees and cloudy.
Did it rain today in Mesa? Look, how much rain is... No inches. It rained. It rained, though. That kind of pissed me off because it rained here. Okay, but that's amazing, right? Scottsdale forecast. I'm not giving up.
Here's the forecast for Scottsdale.
You see, today's Thursday. You see that? You see the clouds right there. Look at the humidity, 61%. Wow. I don't know how else to get them to tell me. Look at right here. You see? What are they talking about? Look at this. Hourly weather. Look. It says raindrop. You see that right there? Look. Well, if you're this is A to Z decode, so you all know it rained. Look at this right here. Rain showers early with some sunshine later in the day. You see that right there? Hourly weather. Look. Raindrop. Raindrop, 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 raindrop. You see that right there? Tell me it didn't rain today. Tell me it didn't rain today. Don't make me pull up. Check this out. Look at this. Don't make me do it. I'll go to videos. Look at this. Not 2 days ago, not 1 week ago. Here, let's see what Fox 10 says. But anyways, his girlfriend's name is Rain. How amazing. Here, we're clicking on this. Don't give me an ad. Don't give me an ad.
Fox 10 weather alert. Winter storms are rolling into Arizona.
The system could bring snow. Well, it is, I think, already in Flagstaff. And then rain here in the valley.
Boom! Rain in the valley. And his girlfriend's name is Rain. How about that? How about that? Look at that. And A, like Arizona with their last name. Look at that. You want to see something else? Rain, like in the sky. Remember, Arizona, airplanes, right? Rain up in the sky. It's raining. It stopped now, but I hear it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it's raining. It rained earlier today, and it's looking cloudy out there. Isn't that amazing? Her name is Rain. She's injured with her friend. His birthday, 2 days before the crash. Valentine's Day tomorrow. His birthday, the 8th. The crash on the 10th. Valentine's Day, the 14th. And Arizona's birthday, the 14th. Wow. And remember the first album? What did it say? Too Fast for Love? And that jet looked like it was going fast as it landed and it crashed into that other plane. And Too Fast for Love, love like Arizona, like Valentine's Day with the birthday. You want to see something else amazing? Mick Moon.
According to Wikipedia, Nick Moon is an American soccer.
Look, this guy is in the band Motley Crue. Moon, like the sky. Is that the right one right there? Mick Moon, MM, Motley Crue, M. Crew like cabinet crew in a plane. Or Mick Mars, excuse me. Mick Mars, but Mars like the sky. You see that? Mars, rain, Arizona. How about that? Mars, rain, Arizona, airplanes, rain. Get it? Undeniable, this stuff. And you see the devil worship is undeniable here. Come on, man. Right? Absolutely amazing. You know, Mars, rain. I said Arizona. Look, all sky related. Come on, man. Look. Airplanes in the sky. But look, you want to see his birthday? Mick Mars' birthday. Look.
According to Wikipedia, Robert Allendale, known professionally as Mick Mars, is an American musician best known as the former lead guitarist and co-founder of the heavy metal band Motley Crue.
Look, the 4th day of the 5th month. Arizona's birthday is the 45th day of the year. Tomorrow, the 45th day of the year, Mick Mars' birthday, the 4th day of the 5th month. Look at that right there. And he's born in 51, 5-1. Arizona equals 105. You get the 1 and the 5, like 51. Okay? So this stuff is undeniable. I just wanted to give you that quick video. Here, I'm going to...
At the Scottsdale Airport that said one was dead and whatever, and I knew that was her flight. So it was a lot. It was a lot.
Graves trains Rain and Neil's horse, Rosie. He was already in town, gearing.
He's got a horse named Rosie, like you give your girlfriend a rose on Valentine's Day. You see that? And remember Vince V, Valentine V, Too Fast for Love, or whatever that album was called. Love like Valentine's Day. Rosie like Rose. Come on, man. This stuff is all with the language. Nobody can deny.
Up for the races when he heard the news.
It's just not something you think about. It's something you watch in a bad movie.
Graves says this has been devastating for him, for Rain, and especially for Neil, who had a.
I sure hope you can hear this, man, but I'm giving you the most valuable information out of my mouth.
Close relationship with the pilot who died, Joey Vitosky.
Vince and Joey had been friends for a very, very long time. He'd been his personal.
It was the pilot that died. That was the longtime. Wow, and his longtime friend died. Who was the pilot? Wow.
Pilot for a really long time, and Joey was a great guy, great pilot, outstanding professional.
He remembers him as upbeat, and I mentioned as for the co-pilot who was also injured in this crash.
Arizona airplanes, man, undeniable. So I had to get. And don't forget, we used to have the hockey team, the Arizona Coyotes, who moved to Utah. Where did the Arizona Coyotes come from? Well, they came from Winnipeg, and they were called the Jets. Okay? Look, the franchise played in Winnipeg as the Jets from 72 to 96. And then they moved to Phoenix and became the Phoenix Coyotes. And then they changed to the Arizona Coyotes. And now they're moved to Utah. Now they're the Utah Hockey Club. But the Jets, remember Arizona, like airplanes. The Jets moved here, became the Coyotes to Arizona, man. And don't forget, remember the 11th day of the 9th month. Remember that day in history? With the, remember the aircrafts flying into the structures? Remember that? And why? The Diamondbacks beat the Yankees right after that in the 2001 World Series. Remember, Arizona. Okay? So I think that's all I wanted to give y'all with this breakdown. Real quick, okay? That's without going all deep like I normally do. Absolutely undeniable. He's even born in 61. Who won the Super Bowl? The Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Get it? Philadelphia, 61. I think that's why all of this stuff is happening with all of the planes, all of these stories lately. And there was even a Philadelphia story involved with one of those. Remember recently? Think about it. Fly, Eagles, fly. Right? Fly, Eagles, fly. Philadelphia Eagles. Fight song. Come on, man. Come on, man. Undeniable. Okay, y'all? So that's what I got for you. A to Z decodes. Hopefully you heard the volume on the video. Vince Neil's girlfriend, her friend out of hospital after deadly Scottsdale plane crash. They said his pilot, Vince Neil's good friend, RIP. There's more here, obviously, but I just wanted to give you that real quick. I'm not going to get into all the information here. Just wanted to give you that. That's just kind of semi off the top of the head. I just looked at this for like 5 minutes, and that's what I got for y'all. Okay, if y'all want to go look into the pilot and his name and all that, feel free, let me know. But shout out to y'all, A to Z decodes. Vince Neil's girlfriend, her friend out of hospital after deadly Scottsdale plane crash. Shout out to y'all. Until next time, A to Z decodes.